Hello there, welcome back to Let's Play Link to the Past. Last time we took on Ganon's tower, we found out Ganon was really... No, Aghanim was really Ganon. In disguise, the entire time. And he turned into a bat and crashed through the roof of the temple. Of the pyramid, I mean. And now, we're going to fight him. I brought some cure-all medicine, but I ran out of money. So, I decided to pragmatise a little bit and grab a fairy. Just in case I am too slow in healing. But anyway, let's drop down and fight him. And imagine a boy like you could give you so much trouble. It's unbelievable that you defeat my alter ego, Aghanim, the Dark Wizard, twice. But I'll never just give you the Triforce. I will destroy you and make my wish to conquer both light and dark worlds come true without delay. Make sure you have the golden sword and the silver arrows, or else you're going to have a real hard time here. Now, oh, bloody hell! I haven't got hurt yet. Saying that, now he's just doing these fire bats things. So watch out for this. We haven't got to the hardest part yet. Getting stuck in the middle of the fireballs is something you don't really want to do. I like how... I'm not sure if you can see it. There's a mirror of a pig face with a Triforce in its hands on the wall on the floor. I like that. I'm not sure if that's visible on the GBA version, but in the GBA version, the bosses the North Pole and South Pole, I think, of the bosses' rooms are completely invisible because of their lower resolution. And now he's going to do this. Now he's going to do Kirby Final Boss Syndrome and teleport all over the place. Don't know why they do that. Ow, that was cheap. By the way, falling down there is not a good idea, because if you do, you end up having to restart the fight all over again, and that is very frustrating. You're doing well, but can you break through this secret technique of darkness? On guard. He is now going to do this. Make the room dark. Now we have to hit him quick. Now, grab the silver arrows and shoot him. This is the hardest part of the boss. And he completely went before I could do anything. Right. This is, in my opinion, the hardest part of the fight. Just because you have to be quick. And being quick is something I'm not very good at, actually. You have to put about 3 silver flying pointy sticks at him. Into him. To win. Kind of like what you had to do in the original Zelda, actually. Except he took less. He only took 1 silver arrow. And hey. His head was still moving then. That was actually kind of funny. But this last problem in this fight is that you have to hit him quick if you really want the best results. And we beat him. And he explodes violently. Unfortunately, he does not become a gooey mess on the floor, or a pile of ashes. Although, to be fair, because of the effect, It looks like a gooey mess. I don't know what happens if you fall down, but I don't want to find out. We can't even access our menu, actually. Menus. But yeah, I'm not sure. Should I try it? You know what? I'm feeling random, and because I have the power of save states, you can't fall down. Awesome. But does the fight restart? Or is he still dead? Ah, that's where it comes out. That's always bothered me. I couldn't remember what that was for. I remember falling down here once. I'm curious. I really am curious. But this is why I love save states. And I better not save state. Accidentally save the state. Because if I do, I swear to God. Does it restart? Yeah, it does. It does. Someone used a phoenix down on him. Stupid bastards. But anyway. Let's go claim our prize. But before that, like I said, that boss, you really need to be quick if you want to succeed. Because if you're not really going to have much time if you hit him and he's firing off a fire bat, as you've seen quite a few times. But anyway, now for real, let's claim our prize. Welcome, Link. I am the essence of the Triforce. I love this scene. The Triforce will grant the wishes in the heart and mind of the person who touches it. I believe A Link to the Past Link is really the only Link who actually obtains the Triforce. If a person with a good heart touches it, it will make his good wishes come true. If an evil-hearted person touches it, it grants his evil wishes. The stronger the wish, the more powerful the Triforce's expression of that wish. Ganon's wish was to conquer the world. That wish changed the Golden Land into the Dark World. I wonder what the Golden Land looks like when it's not the Dark World. Ganon was building up his power here so he could conquer the Light World and make his wish come completely true. But now you have totally destroyed Ganon. His Dark World will vanish. The Triforce is waiting for a new owner. His golden power is in your hands. But like I said, A Link to the Past Link is probably the only Link in the series that actually becomes the master of the Triforce. The King does in Wind Waker, I believe. Just by touching it, the Triforce first, before Ganon even gets to it. Which is awesome, by the way. Now touch it with a wish in your heart. Ah, cool, I like that. I actually never noticed that. That's like a miniature version of the Triforce forming in the opening scene when you turn on the game. But anyway, Return of the King. Hyrule Castle. The King is back. And so are the maidens. And Zelda. And the knights are back to normal. The Loyal Sage. In the Sanctuary. He is back. And resurrected. Sasser Rala's homecoming. Kakariko. That's not a town, it's a village. They even said it. Vultures rule the desert palace. I don't know that's an odd wish for Link. The bully makes a friend. Mountain Tower. And I love this one. Hey, they look very similar, don't they? Your uncle recovers your house. And I love this one. This one is just so badass. Just so awesome. I love that scene so much. I don't know why. It's just how nephew and uncle just lift their swords up into the sky. Purpose of sale. We're doing business now. Wish and assistant. Twin lumberjacks. They've come back after being put on the bus. Like nearly everyone in Kakariko Village. The foot boy plays again. And his father's there to listen to him. With the woodland animals. Venus, Queen of the Fairies. Although we never learned her name. She's got fairies with her. The Dwarven Swordsmiths. I think now it's just going through some of the characters. I mean, it was going through Link's wishes by catching the kid. He's recovered. The lost old man. I'm not sure if he's not lost or if he's even more lost. The Forest Thief. Let's close it actually have a different palette. The Master Sword that sleeps again forever. Or is it? Actually, in this time, in the Link Fails in Ocarina of Time split, does the Master Sword actually get pulled out the use again? I actually can't remember. If so, then that is completely true. It does sleep again forever. So, I think I'll talk about a bit more about this game. And something to go over the credits. This is probably one of my favourite Zelda games. Aside from Ocarina of Time and Skyward Sword. It's such a great game. Unfortunately, I don't think I've ever given it enough justice. But other people have. A lot. This game is just timeless. It has aged extremely well. I mean, Wind Waker was incredibly easy. Its difficulty is very fair. Unlike the last two Zeldas. And the soundtrack is just amazing, thanks to it being on Super Nintendo. I mean, probably my favourite song is the credits theme. I'm running out, not sure what to say. Guess I could talk about what's coming up next. I have a blind let's play of Contra coming up, and I'm actually planning on doing another Zelda. Although, like this one, it's not going to be 100%, and although it's probably going to be even more less than 100%. I've actually nearly got everything in this game, aside from about 6 art pieces. I'd say I've got about around 88 to 90% of this game done. and that's quite a lot. Not really 100%, and I really would have preferred to go for that 100. Although, I'm fine not getting 100%. I mean, I was just so excited to just finish the game that I kind of forgot I was intending to have a go at doing that. Also, in other LPs, I'm hoping to try and have a go at Bomberman again, and I'm hoping to use my actual PlayStation disc on my emulator. And I'm also intending to do Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Echoes of Time. Also coming up next, also other games got in the pipeline. I got Children Manor and Castlevania Portrait of Ruin and Secret Manor I'm planning on doing, and Sonic 3D Flicky's Island. It's quite a lot, and I will promise I will do another Lunar. I just keep forgetting. I've got the videos ready to go. Same with Fantasy Star 3. I just keep forgetting to edit the videos. And Total Games Played, a complete, perfect game. Yeah, despite not beating the game 100%, I can still ace it like that. Same with Ocarina of Time, actually. I never really beat that game 100%. Don't really intend to, but I can certainly beat it without dying. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this LP, because I certainly did. See you next time.